Well, hey there, fellers. Sentient Potato here. Gonna be starting that scam baiting series I talked about that I kind of failed miserably on a couple of times. Thankfully, I didn't release the things for. But, yeah, I did some scam baiting. It didn't really pan out, so I didn't release the videos. So this is the newest episode of scam baiting. If you don't know what scam baiting is, you call up a scammer, waste their time so that way they cannot be stealing money from, the elderly, the mentally incompetent, or children. Because, yeah, scams are prevalent and they're getting worse, especially as tensions are starting to get up between countries. So, if I can do a little bit to help, then I'll do a little bit to help. Because especially, I was scammed about 2 years ago out of $100, and that was a lot of money for me at the time. So if I can do a little bit to help and make sure that somebody else doesn't lose money, then you bet your ass I'm gonna do that. So, with that being said, let's check the text now. I got called around 4 p.m. Obviously, I can't hear the voicemails because text now is a little shitty about that. It is what it is. But let's see if the scammer's at all working. If the scammer's still there, I mean.
Endurance Warranty Services. Para español, oprima dos.
Not gonna mess with that scammer because they're kind of stupid. Let's see if this voicemail even works. Silent, as all text now scammers are. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Blocked. Interesting. What about this one? No audio, and I am turned all the way up, so the fact it's not working says there's an issue. Well, let's see what this call was about. Also blocked. Interesting.
Calling John Kirk Enterprises Incorporated.
We are currently closed. For the dial by name directory.
Okay. Can't get to that scammer. I missed 4 calls from this scammer yesterday. Let's see what that was about.
Thank you so much for calling the Verizon Promotion Center. How are you doing today?
Oh, I talked to you yesterday. Ha! Right, well, let's see if the scammer hotline's got any juicy scammers on it.
Scammer hotline. Press 1 to talk to a scammer.
Hi, this is a call from Amazon to inform you that today
Let's see if
your
Aussie Amazon's
Prime
working this time.
services will be auto-renewed and $99.99 will be debit from your bank account. So enjoy your Amazon Prime services. If you wish to cancel the services, then to speak to our cancellation department by pressing 1. Hi, this is a call from Amazon to inform
Okay,
you
nope, that one's still fucked. Okay, let me check the scammer thing. Because I'm in a scam baiting forum. Let me check to see if there's any scammers that happen to be on. Let's see. There is indeed. Delta Airlines scammer, huh? Let me try their newest scam. Still active? Oh, hell yes. Let me just figure out where my mouse cursor is. There it is. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And boop, boop. Boop, boop. Hello? Could you repeat that? Your phone line seems to be having issues. I can barely understand you. It sounds like you're breathing through bubble bath. Is there a better line you can call me back on? Hello?
Hello?
I can barely understand you. I'll call you back. It might be my end. That is 100% either a scammer, but that was interesting that I went from the text now line to what was clearly a shitty cell phone. Like, it audibly reduced in quality. That is interesting. Like, you notice how shitty that is? Your line is terrible. I legitimately cannot understand you. Well, that one did not pan out just for the fact that their line is awful. Hold on, chat. Let's try another scam number real quick. Okay. American Airlines impersonator, huh? Let's see the newest line. Yep, here's one. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep. And beep boop beep boop.
Thank you for calling reservation. Please hold for the next available agent.
I wonder why so many scammers use that as their on-hold noise.
Reservations are going to help you.
Yeah, so I was looking to get a reservation for an air flight, and I just realized, shoot, aren't most places closed? I wasn't certain, so I figured call up this number, because I was told you guys were the best to get a reservation through, because I wanted to fly from Tallahassee all the way up to Wiscasset, but I know I'd have to stop at Bangor, but I wasn't sure. Are you guys still the best to get reservations through?
No, sir, we don't do the flight reservation. This is for car hire.
I can't hire a car through you? You guys ain't Enterprise or something like that?
Yes, sir, you can hire a car from us, not the flights.
Well, that's weird, because I was told you guys were American Airlines.
No, sir, we are not.
Well, can I hire a car from y'all?
All the cars have been booked, sir.
Dang. I want to ride in a dang Chrysler. Well, don't that beat all?
Nothing available for next month.
Next month? Shit, I need to get to Wiscasset as soon as possible. Shit. Alright, that one didn't pan out. That's interesting, though, that we're all booked out until next month. That is interesting. Alright. I'm gonna call the number back with a whole different voice. I'm gonna do my gayest lisp I possibly can. Now, before when he gets pissed, I am homosexual, so I can get away with this. And even if not, y'all get the free, oh my gosh, voice pass.
Thank you for calling reservation. Please hold for the next available agent.
Reservations are going to help you.
Yes, I was looking to rent a Subaru for you guys, so that way I could get to the other end of the state. Is that still possible?
You want to rent a car?
If at all possible.
Well, this number belongs to hotel reservation.
Well, then can I rent a hotel room? Because I need to get to the other end of the state, and I'm going to be there for quite a while for a business trip. Is it at all possible?
When do you want, for what dates you want to book the hotel?
From the 8th of next month all the way to the 12th, if at all possible.
Not possible. Everything that we have is sold out.
Why is that? I'm confused. Is it
Everything
already
has been
tourist
sold
season?
out, everything is. Yes.
Huh. Well, don't that beat all? Shit. So that one's just completely striking out. They're saying they're all full. Let's see who this guy is who keeps calling me. Weird. Hello? Oh, that was completely unintentional. I didn't realize the dog was out there. Huh. So that was interesting though. Completely silent. You're fine. You're okay, Opal. Okay, let's try another scam number. Allegiant Airlines, supposedly. Someone's calling me. Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
Yeah, I'm just calling from the Verizon Center, Commercial Center. How are you doing today?
Oh, why do you guys keep calling me?
Let me give you a check on your account while we're calling you.
I don't have an account. I keep getting calls from you guys. I only just
Well, I
got this
do.
number the other day.
You have 5 missed calls
Yes, 5
from
missed
you.
calls from you guys. I also have 5 missed calls.
Yeah, 5 missed calls for a reason. So that's why I'm just calling back, see what you want. How can I help you today?
Oh, well, I tried just calling you because I noticed there was another missed call when I was in the middle of an important call. And then I figured get back to you guys as soon as I could. And I was
Well, when
wondering...
you call, you give me consent to let you give a call back, okay? So.
Okay. Because this one is a scam, guys. That's why. Like, this one is a scam, and I know for a fact it's a scam. So I keep calling them, and they're calling me back. And I'm hoping to eventually piss them off enough that they, actually slip up. So far, it's not succeeding at all. Because before it was so rudely interrupted by the Verizon guy, which, is a scammer. I'm going to try this number. Ah, poor kitty cat. Anyways. Alright, let's try this number.
Reservation, this is Alex. How can I assist you today?
Yes, I was wondering if I could get a reservation, but I wasn't sure what kind of reservations you did. What kind of reservations do you do?
Ma'am, what kind of reservation you are looking for?
I'm looking for a car reservation, or even possibly a flight, or something to get me out of this area.
Oh, sure. Don't worry about that. Let me connect you to the right department and they can help you on that, okay?
Okay.
Reservations, this is Murphy. How can I help you?
Yes, Murphy, I was looking to get a reservation, and I was told you were the guy to go to get a reservation. What kind of reservations are you offering, Murphy?
We are the global reservations, sir. Are you here to book a flight with JetBlue Airways?
Yes,
its
I
partner
am looking
carrier?
to book a flight, if at all possible.
Tell me, leaving from what airport?
From Bangor International.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking to hopefully get to Miami. It's too dang cold where I am right now. I shouldn't have vacationed here.
What dates you're looking from Bangor?
Whatever is the soonest. I need out of here pronto, Murphy.
Soonest I see flight for tomorrow to Miami, and that's a one-way or round trip that you're looking.
One way. The sooner I can get
Only
out of
on
here,
one
the
way.
better.
Okay, so I can offer you the flight leaving tomorrow, sir, from Bangor.
Alright. Sounds good.
Tomorrow the flight will leave at 12:22 p.m. Will take you to Miami at 6:47 p.m. The flight will
Alright.
stop in LaGuardia for 1 hour and 26 minutes.
It will
and the
stop
flight
where?
Is operated
You said the flight was going to
It
stop
will take-
where?
in LaGuardia, sir, New York.
Oh, I thought you said Latvia. The last guy the last guy I talked to tried to connect me to a foreign flight when I was just trying to get to, like, the other end of the country, but not through a way that would have taken me through Canada. They wanted me to go up and lay over in Tokyo. Strangest thing.
So from Bangor International Airport to New York, LaGuardia, and then to LaGuardia to Miami at 6:47 p.m. That's what I got. Can you
That
make that one?
works. I can easily make that.
The flight, perfect. The flight is with the partner carrier Delta Airlines on this route. The flight is the first flight for the day. Is operated with Delta Airlines. Is that okay for you?
That works for me.
Perfect. With all taxes and fees included for tomorrow, it's $683, sir, from Bangor to Miami.
That works. Wait, even with the stopover? Dang, that's a really good
Even
deal.
with the stopover, not a direct flight. On this route, there is no direct flight that I can offer you. The
That's
only thing
fine.
that I can offer you is a stop flight.
That is perfectly
Is that-
fine.
Perfect. If that works, I will take your name.
Yes, it is Murphy Johnson. Funny enough, I wasn't expecting to run into another Murphy. My name doesn't seem to be too common anymore.
So it's Murphy?
Yes, it is.
Spell me your last name once.
Hold on. Man, I am too stoned for this. Give me a second. I gotta get the juices flowing again. Where to put the Girl Scout cookies? What was I doing?
Give me your last name, sir.
Whose last name?
Yours, last name of the traveler.
Where am I? Damn dog. Hey, you shut your damn dog up! Can't the man eat a Girl Scout
Let me know,
cookie in
sir, if you
peace?
want me to book the flight.
Ah! My leg! Oh, he hung up. Okay, that was good because I forgot the bullshit last name I came up with. Oh, damn, one of the cats got sick. Hold on a sec, guys. Ah, poor kitty cat. Gross. Give me a sec, chat. I'll get back to the scam baiting. Damn, poor kitty cat. I wonder why cuts and gravy does not seem to settle on that cat's stomach. All the other ones are perfectly fine with it, and it had been perfectly fine until these last couple of times I did cuts and gravy. Well, let's find another scammer. I hope. Shit. I mean, I totally kind of fucked up on my own that time. Let me see if I can actually reach the charger my way enough. If not, I'll just hook it up over there. That's no biggie. Oh, good, I can. Oh, it's 32%, so never mind. It doesn't need the charging. Let's see if I can find a scammer. I kind of had to improvise there with that last one just because, well, it didn't go well. You want to call this number back with a whole different persona? Interesting music. Very interesting music. Hello! Somehow I don't think I'm gonna get to talk to those guys again. Let's try this British Airlines one. Oops, wrong thing. I meant to call a different number. Let me just open up the notepad here. Well, I say the notepad, but the phone pad. That would be a boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And boop, boop, boop. Boop.
Reservations, this is David. How may I help you?
Hi, I was looking to possibly get a flight back to my home back in Lancashire as soon as possible. I've been Americanized far too long. I need to visit my relatives, at least for a little bit.
Alright, no problem. May I know from where to where you want to book a ticket?
Yes, I'd like to get it from LAX if at all possible, and see if I can get to Heathrow International if at all possible.
Alright, London, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so as soon as possible. It could be tomorrow or day after tomorrow, like this?
That I cannot do because I still have a couple of business meetings I need to finish up. Maybe as soon as possible in a week?
Alright, so at least can you please tell me like till what date I cannot give? Like after that date, particular date?
Can't be any further than Thursday of next week.
Thursday next week. You mean 6th of April. It could be from 7th of April and onwards.
That would work.
Alright. And only one way, right?
Yes, one way. I'll get something over at Heathrow, booked when I need it.
Alright. Yeah, why not? And you want me to find economy flight or a business class?
Probably first class if you can manage it.
Alright. Alright, why not? Just a second.
I think I might just scream into the receiver. I'm gonna mute it on you guys' end though.
Alright. I'm checking for 7th of April. So the earliest possible, right?
If at all possible, then yes.
All right. Well, that's possible. I have some non-stop flight available.
That works for me. I'm gonna wait to scream though until it's gone over the 3 minute mark. Okay. Okay. The sooner I can get out of California, the better. This place is a bloody war zone.
Well, I don't think that you like the place, right?
No, it's a wretched mess.
Is
Makes
it because of the
Mos
people
Eisley
here?
from Star Wars look like a very reputable location.
So, I mean, you're upset because of the people here or the
Oh,
weather?
the whole everything there. It's not a good place.
Well, sometimes I hear that a lot of European people they don't like U.S. at all.
It all depends on the location. California was my last stop in my all 50 states tour, and I should have avoided this. This and Washington were absolutely horrid.
Well, down south is kind of a good, like, from my experience, I'm also from outside US, and my experience was pretty good in down south.
It's all luck of the draw, as they say.
Oh, well, sometimes, well, because of the people you meet, sometimes it can be because of them. It
Yeah.
could be because of the weather, right? It's all,
I
well, the
find I don't
mostly,
really mind the weather after having been stuck in London for quite a while. Like, once you've been in England for a while, you really don't find yourself too worried about weather unless it's snow.
well,
And then it's just
absolutely.
more and mild inconvenience as long
Well,
as you have a
mostly
shovel.
because of the people.
Eh,
Mostly because of people, right? Well,
yeah,
you're right.
it can be
Good
rough.
point. All right. So I have two options. Well, both of them are non-stop. Okay, both
That
of them
works
are
for me.
non-stop. Either, okay. Uh, why I find two options is because one is like first class, and the second option gonna be business class. The first class I can offer with either with British Airlines or American Airlines, because there is no both of them are on the same fare, and actually the same flight. It's just British Airlines is also operating American Airlines flights. So that's the same time, same everything. So if you want to take a first class flight, it's gonna cost you somewhere around $20,000. It's $90,832.
I'll
And
probably take the first class flight. It it's been too long, and I want to be treated like a king after my absolutely horrid
well,
experiences. California and
well,
Washington. Oh man. At least some of
then
the people were
absolutely.
good, even if not all of them were. You can't see it right
Then how
now,
about
but
the
I am
flight?
massaging my temples right now.
Well, at least I can give best from my services. At least I can do that. I can give you the best flight, non-stop and most comfortable flight, if that would work. So please let me know. The timing will suit you if not. So the
Um,
flight is departing from Los Angeles on 7th of April at 4:15 p.m. to the evening flight, and it's arriving on Heathrow at 10:50 a.m. Like there is a time difference, like different time zone. That's why it's a.m. However, it's the same day flight.
out of curiosity, by the way, before we
Hmm.
book the flight, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you from around the Kolkata area? You sound a lot like my cousin who lives there.
Oh, well, I grew up in Colombia. My parents, my mom is from Colombia, and my father, he's from down south. I mean, he's from so maybe I have an accent because I grew up here in the States, but I have a lot of friends from Jamaica, and maybe I just took up their accent a little bit. I don't know why, but
Maybe, but you sounded a lot like my cousin from there. She says Kolkata is the most lovely place to visit, and I've always wanted to go.
well, I never had the privilege to go there, but I took that as a compliment if you think that I'm like your cousin. Thank you.
No problem.
Maybe you like your cousin.
I like my
I hope you
cousin.
like your
I
cousin.
don't really approve of his career choice, but then everyone's got to work jobs no matter how
Well,
dirty
yeah,
they are. And I will always
well, I
respect
get it.
sewage workers, even if I could never manage the job myself.
Well, that's perfect. That's a good thing. That you would support everywhere your cousin or your family. That's the best you can do, right?
Yes,
I
it's
mean,
a
you
dirty
cannot
job,
interfere
but
with their.
someone's got to do it.
Well, absolutely, someone got to do it, and it's best. You're the best person doing it, right?
Yes, and that she really loves her job.
Well, that's a good thing. If she loves her job, she must be doing 100% in doing it, right? And you support him, right? Your cousin, or
Yes, I very much
that's
support them.
that's the best part, right? When you receive like respect and support from your family, then you give even 110%,
For sure.
like not just 100%. Yeah, right. So,
Out of
well, that's a
curiosity,
good thing.
what made you choose this career path? I would have never been the type to do bookings or any of that. I prefer.
Like the like travel industry.
Yeah, I prefer my janitorial jobs that I've done over the years. Like, the only reason I'm working a blue
Well,
collar nowadays is, well, it gets the job done, and I no longer have to clean restrooms.
oh well, yes, you might say that because it's kind of a desk job. You don't have to move a lot, and
You'd be surprised.
sometimes it's
Sometimes
helpful.
corporate gets at you, and like you've never had a horrible experience until you've been forced to find
But
and create a PowerPoint as to why people being paid less like are happier because it's never the truth.
well, well, sometimes it is, but sometimes you are happy that you don't have to deal with a lot of people because sometimes you have a bad day and you wish like you would have stayed home and never went out. So for me, this job works very well,
I
and
apologize. I
the best
forgot to
thing
throw
about
in context. Like, they were having us do this a job to create this PowerPoint and find it because if we did not find this, get this all done, we would not be getting a pay cut. Either way, we were getting the pay cut. But those who really screwed it up, they were forced to lose almost like half of what they were getting. Some of us went from 50 an hour to 25 an hour. It's
well, yeah, well, yes. Sometimes you have to, and you cannot even complain about it because it's your job, right? You cannot be
I'm
like, yeah,
my I've got an accountant friend working there, and we were making record numbers. I'm not sure if there's embezzling or what going on at the job, but I'm getting ready to put in my 2 weeks notice when I finally get done this business trip. Ugh.
so it was a business trip, not a vacations here in States for you.
Yeah, it was a business trip, but it took me all over the country, and it was it. Some of the places are very beautiful.
Hmm.
That being
Well,
said,
sometimes you don't,
if I had to visit
but
again, I'd definitely probably go back to Yosemite. A very beautiful place.
well, yes, it is. If you, I mean, especially the people, right? Because that makes a place beautiful. If the
Indeed.
people are really generous and respectful, then that's the best experience that you can get. If place is very beautiful, but the people are rude, I mean, you're not gonna get any kind of a good experience of that place.
Very true.
I hope next time when you visit States, I hope you will meet nice people.
Maine wasn't too bad, so long as you avoided the areas such like Portland.
Well,
Portland is
well,
really
sometimes,
not all that good a place in Maine. Some of the places are nice, like there's this mall that's got some really lovely people working there, but uh, I prefer the smaller towns, such as
well,
Millbridge. It was very beautiful there.
well, my trick is to deal with this kind of people is to just think that they must have a bad day, and maybe they need to just pull it over, and that's why they just did it. And you can just ignore sometimes. That's the best thing that you can do, right? You
Very
cannot
true.
be in argument with them. You cannot be in argument with them. Maybe they are having a bad day and they don't have anything else to say. Maybe you can beat them in an argument, but then what you're gonna get in return? I mean, you even gone pity on them like sometime because they don't even deserve like rudeness from you. Maybe they have already enough for the day. That's, so you can just ignore sometime, and that's the best thing, right?
Yes, certainly.
Hmm.
I feel bad because I'm pretty sure this guy,
So
like
I hope this
he's
trip
pretty
will
upbeat.
make it all. I mean, make it for you because I'm giving you first class. I'll assign the seat, maybe the first row, and it's gonna be with either with American Airlines or British Airlines. It doesn't even matter because it's the same flight operated by different airlines. So the timing I was giving you, it was leaving on 7th of April from Los Angeles at 4:15 p.m. and arriving Heathrow at 10:50 in the morning. Will it work for you?
Yes, that would work perfectly fine.
All right. So technically, it's arriving the next day. It's only because of the different time zone. In Los Angeles, it's 7th of April, but meanwhile, you will fly over London. It's gonna be the next day, April 10th, the morning, 10:50 a.m. So if you will give me your email address, I can send you the itinerary, and you can see whether the flight is good and all good to go.
Yes, give me a sec. Let me just
Yeah.
go open it up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why not?
my phone's running a little slow. I blame how congested American networks get. Hold on.
Well, it's all right. Take your time, no problem.
Ugh. Lordy. How was your day today? I figure I might as well ask that while I'm waiting.
Well, it was pretty good. It was pretty good because I just get to talk to some nice people like you. They were very friendly. Sometimes they complain, but that's also my part of the job. I don't mind. And but the most of the time they are really good of the go.
That is very good to hear.
Thank you.
Alright, are you ready for the email?
Yes, of course, I'm ready.
Laughlin, just like the email.
And please tell me your.
Yes, I was born on. No, I do not mind at all. Take as long as you need.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You know, I would almost feel bad if it weren't for the fact I am 100% sure this guy is just a scammer. But I am 100% convinced he is a scammer. But wow, 17 minutes 53. This is the best I've ever had for like getting a scammer on hook. I gotta say though, the music is pretty awful. Also, this guy cannot lie for shit, and it's very evident. Also, you know, no offense meant to any Californians or Washingtons. Washingtonians? Who gives a shit? Ha! No, but seriously. Like, there's some actually decent Californians out there and Washingtonians. But holy crap, guys, get out of there while you can. This music is fucking terrible. But hey, I'm just gonna be screwing with the, friggin' scammer anyways. Might as well just keep going. Do. At least this music's semi-tolerable. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a sitar or a banjo, but it's actually decent. Mm-hmm. Do. Pain. Is that fucking Christmas music? It's fucking March. Almost April. Get that shit off of here. Ah! This is even worse. Like, this ain't even Christmas. What the fuck is this? Like, how long am I expected to hold, bruh? Probably just, conferring, setting up a fake document with, with his scammer pals. But, who knows? So, how have you guys been? Like, those of you guys who were watching? Hopefully decent. This hold music sucks. It's getting worse. Crikey. Alright, I will quickly go check my itinerary. It didn't come in. Oh, there it is. Ah. There it is. Let me just, go look through it real quick.
Right.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What the fuck does he think he's trying to fool? This is the most amateurist
want,
bullshit
if
put together thing I've
I
seen.
can
Holy
the
shit.
itinerary along with you if you want. It's leaving like Los Angeles at 4:15 p.m. on
Bloody
7th
fucking
of
hell, you
April.
call this an itinerary? It's very clear this is fraudulent. Who in the fuck are you trying to fool, lad?
I'm sorry.
Aye, I'll repeat myself again. A little bit of me Irish is coming out. Who in the fuck do you think you're trying to fool with this clearly coupled together in Excel bullshit fake itinerary?
How is it a fake itinerary? What a real
I've gotten multiple itineraries all my life. This is very clearly a fake one. Who do you think you're trying to fool?
Well, I don't think you came here to buy a ticket.
I
think you
did
came here
indeed come to buy a ticket, but with this, this is very clearly fake. I'm not gonna buy a ticket from you. How dare you try to scam me out of my money?
have I ever asked you for your card?
No, you have not, but this is very clearly fake.
Then how can it could be a scam?
It's
I did
very
not even
clear
ask
how
you.
this could be a
I
scam.
did not,
You
I did not
posing
even
as
ask you.
a reservation person, and you put together a fake story. There's a whole bunch of very evident red flags, and you've been giving him the whole conversation. But then the final cherry on top of the whole equation was this bloody
Well,
fake itinerary.
I'm pretty sure you only came to just troll your time and waste
Troll
my
my
money.
time? Are ya fucking kidding me, lad?
Well,
Bloody
you can use
fucking
your own
hell.
language. I cannot. I'm not allowed to, and I'm not a horrible person like you. Because
Horrible
you are
person,
the one.
and yet you're scamming people out of their money, including the elderly and the
How can I
mentally
scam?
infirm. I
How
don't
can I
bloody
scam
think
you?
so, Mr. Moral High Ground.
Well, it's all right. It's all right. Take your time. You can buy the ticket from somewhere else, and let's see if you not get scammed. Because people like you always get scammed. That's why you're so afraid. But that's
I'm
okay.
not afraid of anything,
I did not
Mr.
even.
Hyperintelligence.
I did not even ask for your details. I did not even ask for your card. and you are blaming me as a scammer, right? So, well, I don't know what kind of a guy would seems like a genuine person to you. If I would have to ask a car detail before I send you the itinerary, then you could have said that
I've
if
seen
you are saying
scammers
you're
pull
buying
off the long con before. I went to get a Norton
it's okay,
refund, only for it to turn out it was a bloody scam, and it was from a dude who sounded
it's
and
okay,
acted
it's
and
all right.
talked just like. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was you.
You are not even a economy person asking for first class. You don't even have money for economy class.
I
You
have the
actually
money for.
ride with first class.
I very much have the
Yeah,
money. I
I
come from
think
a
you had your
very
money
rich family.
stolen from India, I guess.
No,
That's why you're rich.
no,
Yeah,
I get my
everything
money
you have is
from
stolen
my
from
favorite
Eastern people.
Irishmen, who I am related to, as well as the British folk,
No,
one of which holds a lordship.
you have stolen money from India. You have stolen money from like country like China.
Oh,
You've
right.
been there like for like years, right? So this is where you're stolen money, and you're enjoying your life with that. And I think you have not enough money now. That's why you are the actually scammer who stole from people, right? You are
Oh,
the one who stole from people.
I haven't stolen
Thank you
from
for
anything. Okay, that one started to fucking mauled. But, don't fucking come at me with the fakest itinerary I've seen since that time we had to throw together one. Like, for a project. Fucking hell. Like, holy shit. Man, I don't know what the fuck was with that fake-ass Scottish accent and whatnot I did, but I gotta say, that was actually pretty keynote. That was some pretty good scam baiting. If you want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Most likely. Not sure if it'll be gaming or scam baiting, but I had a good time, and I hope you guys did too. I love each and every single one of you. Like, comment, and subscribe.